off and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner. And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running. Fox is drawing off. Mabel running away. Diver by 5. Jack in front, drawing up. Cougar on the right. It's a firm did find Lucy just galloping. John Henry keeps rolling along. Snow Chief is striking. Best pal breaks away. Savara's all black. Real quiet win. His now along the inside. This is the Hollywood Park.
I'm Greg Wolf. Welcome to the opening Saturday of this Betfair Hollywood Park Fall Meet. Fantastic card on the Saturday afternoon. 9 races for the day. Pick 6 beginning in the 4th race, a $250,000 guaranteed late pick 4. And the feature race on this first Saturday of the meet, the Real Quiet Stakes, serving as a prep for the Cash Call Futurity later in the meet. A 7-horse group lining up for that race, including Carving, who won the first 2 starts of his career for Bob Baffert. So let's get into it and start with the first on the card. The first race on Saturday, this Betfair Hollywood Park card, a $25,000 claiming race at 6.5 furlongs. It was a 6-horse field, and the post-time favorite, the 4-horse Roman Charity, coming off a victory and claimed by Jack Carava off that win and taking a step up in class from 16 to 25,000. A horse looking for his 3rd win here on this cushion track at Betfair Hollywood Park. Let's send it upstairs for the first and the call to Vic Stauffer.
They're at the post. They're off. Good start. Addendum breaks well, so does Roman Charity. Include the Baby in the center. Almost a Lady makes it almost 4 right in a line. Then comes Z's Chris, and the early trailer is Ghost in Your Heart. Here's Almost a Lady all the way to ride the rail and take the lead from Addendum. Almost a Lady now 3/4 of a length, now a full length and a quarter. Addendum and Include the Baby are together 2nd and 3rd. Roman Charity, pushed along a bit by Tyler Bays, is 4th and about 4 from the front. Z's Chris is a length and a quarter behind her. 6 lengths last to Ghost in Your Heart as they leave the back stretch. Almost a Lady and a closer Addendum. Almost a Lady a half length in front. Addendum is 2nd. The whip is out now on Include the Baby. No response. 3 lengths now off the lead. Z's Chris just past Roman Charity. Here's Z's Chris, 4th now. Could get into 3rd at the rail soon. Roman Charity trying to go with her and doing just that. Ghost in the Heart is the trailer, and Almost a Lady is now clearly back in front, a length and a half. Addendum is 2nd. Z's Chris, Ghost in Your Heart, is moving up in the center of the racetrack, and she could very well be the one. Almost a Lady, but here comes Ghost in Your Heart and Addendum. Now they're 1-2, and Ghost in Your Heart has gone from last to first to win. Ghost in Your Heart won by a length and a half. Addendum 2nd, Almost a Lady 3rd, close for 4th, Roman Charity and Z's Chris.
Ghost in Your Heart takes the opener on the Saturday card at Betfair Hollywood Park, trained by Paul Aguirre. Iggy Puglisi aboard for the winning ride for Kramer or Stein or Unger. A 4-year-old filly by E. Dubai wins for the 3rd time in 8 career starts, but more importantly, she is perfect 3 for 3 at Betfair Hollywood Park. Claims in the race, the 4-horse claimed by Mike Harrington and the 6-horse claimed by the Mike Mitchell barn. Race number 2, a California-bred maiden special weight at 6.5 furlongs and a 7-horse field lined up for the 2nd. The post-time favorite, Tribe, for Carla Gaines, went off at a short price at 3-5 with Rafael Bejarano aboard.
They're at the post. They're off. Tribe and Tribal Legend both break well. M42 away a sharp 3rd. Valderone is 4th, and In a Wine Tizzy in Magnum Force, and the trailer is Maven of Winterset. Tribal Legend up the back stretch, a neck in front of M42 in 2nd. Valderone to the outside. M240 is 2nd. Valderone is 3rd and now on the move, and there goes Valderone outside of M240. 3 of them line up. Tribe is just in behind those 3. He's about 2 from the front. Outside of him, it's In a Wine Tizzy. Then it's 3.5 back to Magnum Force, and another 5 lengths last to Maven of Winterset as they round the far turn, and 3 of them still do battle up front. Valderone 3 deep. M240 between horses, and at the rail, Tribal legend Tribe has dropped back to second to last. He could still do it, but he'll have to re-rally. He's passed by In a Wine Tizzy and Magnum Force. Tribe is only 3 from the front, though, and trying to re-rally. Top of the stretch, Valderone, the one to catch. He's 2.5 in front of In a Wine Tizzy. Now Tribe levels out. He's into second and has a chance to run down Valderone. Valderone in front. Tribe trying to get him right on the money. He might have him. Valderone has lost the lead to Tribe, who wins it. Boy, that's really knowing your horse, Bejarano. Tribe won by a length and a half. Valderone second, Magnum Force third, and In a Wine Tizzy finished fourth.
So the favorite, Tribe, wins race 2 here at Hollywood Park, and it did not look like he was going to get the win. Dead last early on in this race, gets up at the wire to win for Carla Gaines and get the maiden breaking score, career start number 4. So Carla Gaines, Rafael Bejarano, and Swift Thoroughbreds, the winning connections with Tribe at 3-5. Race number 3, an early feature, the Real Quiet, and a prep for the Cash Call Futurity later on in the meet. Mile and a 16th race, purse of $100,000 and a 7-horse field lined up. The post-time favorite, Bob Baffert's Carving, 2-year-old son of Any Given Saturday, who won the first 2 starts of his career.
They're at the post. They're off. Carving broke beautifully and goes for the front. Avar in the center. Simon Eyes was slow into stride, but now rushes up between horses. Ebony Gold and Fury Kept Corey are next. Then Dirty Swag 3 deep. And the early trailer is Glencoe Kid. Not much pace onto the backstretch, and the leader is Carving. But there goes Avar in the center of the racetrack, and Avar going to take up the running. Quicken away now by a length and a half. So Carving will relent and move to the outside and attack from second. Then comes Simon Eyes, 3 deep in third. Fury Cap Corey had some trouble into the backstretch, but now has recovered and races now into third at the rail and on the move. And here's Fury Cap Corey all the way through to challenge Avar. They still are pretty much walking along on the front end. Simon Eyes is now fourth and about a length and a half from the front. Dirty Swag tubs Tyler Bays up outside of Simon Eyes. Glencoe Kid is second to last, but only 3 from the front at the half-mile marker. Ebony Gold is the trailer, wide open into the far turn. In the 7th, Real Quiet Stakes, Fury Cap Corey, Avar, and a 3-wide Carving make it 4 wide for Simon Eyes, and the 4 of them line up to the quarter pole. Dirty Swag going to be 5 wide, but he's only a length and a quarter from the front. Glencoe Kid comes under a ride. Just got a tap of the whip, no response. Distantly last now is Ebony Gold. Top of the stretch, 4 of them line up. Avar backs out of it. So Carving and Fury Cap Corey. Simon Eyes, Dirty Swag in the center. These 4 to the final furlong, and it's Carving narrowly in front. Drifting out just a bit, but he leads by a half length from Cap Corey and Dirty Swag to the outside. Carving leads. Now he's 50 yards from home. Fury Cap Corey, Dirty Swag. It is Carving. The 7th Real Quiet Stakes goes to Carving. A neck over Fury Cap Corey. Dirty Swag finished 3rd, and Simon Eyes was 4th.
Carving wins the Real Quiet Stakes for trainer Bob Baffert. Baffert owns this one along with Olympic gold medalist Bodie Miller. Martin Garcia aboard for the winning ride. Carving pays $420 for the victory. In second, Fury Cap Corey, and completing the trifecta, Dirty Swag, who was taking blinkers off and had Tyler Bays aboard. Carving now likely to move on to the Cash Call Futurity toward the end of the meet, the biggest prize of the meet for 2-year-olds. So Carving takes home the top prize in the early feature, the Real Quiet. We're going to step aside for a short break. We'll be back.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 Cash Call Futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
We are back in race 4 on the Saturday card at Betfair Hollywood Park. Was the start of the Pick 6 wager. Scratches in this race, the 1, Lucky Fits, the 7, El Putacone, and the 14, 15 also came out as well. But a full field for the first leg of this Pick 6 sequence. The favorite, the 3-horse Made of the Right Stuff, coming off a victory for trainer Peter Miller up in Northern California. Start of the pick 6. Let's go to Vic Stauffer for the call.
They're set. They're off. Imperial Pride and My Rockstar break well. Made of the Right Stuff is close up. Trumpet Player Jay and Dance with Gable at the rail. Fire in the Wind and Primal Jones then comes to the outside in Warren's Concept, Flaming Strike and Way Too Much. And the early trailer is Dave's Pacemaker, and they're battling up front. My Rockstar just outside. Rock My Star just outside of Made of the Right Stuff, and they match strides into the far turn. Dance with Gable, Fire in the Wind. To the outside, 3-wide Trumpet Player Jay. Outside of him, Imperial Pride. Trumpet Player Jay backs off, and now 5 from the front. Then comes Warren's Concept, passed at the rail by Flaming Strike, and Flaming Strike draws within 6 of the lead. Dave's Pacemaker out of last place, then Way Too Much, and Primal Jones, top of the stretch. Made of the Right Stuff has the lead. He's 2 lengths in front of Imperial Pride and Dance with Gable. Fire in the Wind is next. Flaming Strike continues to close. Here comes Dance with Gable through to challenge Made of the Right Stuff. Imperial Pride's a length and a half back, and the veteran Dance with Gable has taken over the lead. Made of the Right Stuff. Imperial Pride, Dance with Gable. Dance with Gable won by 2. Made of the Right Stuff second. Imperial Pride third. And Dave's Pacemaker rallied nicely for 4th.
Dance with Gable scores the upset win to start off the pick 6. Trained by Ted West, Edwin Maldonado aboard for the winning ride. This horse wins at 11-1 and wins for the 16th time in 52 career starts. Favorite, Made of the Right Stuff, finished second, and the 12-horse Imperial Pride would complete the trifecta for Bob Hess Jr. Claims in the race, the 3-horse, who did go off the post-time favorite, claimed by William Morey. Race 5, the second leg of the pick 6. And on the turf for the first time on this Saturday afternoon, a mile on the grass and a $25,000 claiming race, a field of 12 lined up in the second leg of the pick 6 sequence. The post-time favorite, the 10 for Peter Yurton with Rafael Bejarano, Euroglide. Here's Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. Smokin' Al, Deadly Catch, and Donato all ask for speed. So is Moment of Weakness. Euroglide is close up. He's going to pinch back. Might be good for him, though, to save some ground. Then comes Mr. Make Believe 5 wide, and 6 wide is Gold Medallion. Deadly Catch has moved his way to the rail. Scorpion Time is next. Then comes Slammer Time, followed by Honor the Deputy and Memon, and the early trailer is Porfido. Good speed on to the backstretch. Smokin' Al and Donato are 1-2. Donato way to the middle of the track to try to not engage Smokin' Al and go too fast. Donato puts his neck in front. Smokin' Al is second, 3/4 of a length to Moment of Weakness. Then comes Euroglide, and he's close to the pace and going to make an early move. Euroglide's within a half length of the front between horses. Then comes Scorpion Time and Deadly Catch. They've got 2.5 to make up. In the center of the racetrack goes Gold Medallion. Outside of him, it's Honor the Deputy. Nearer the rails, Slammer Time. Mr. Make Believe has about 6 lengths to make up. Memon is passing horses. He's 7 from the lead. And Porfido is still the trailer, and Donato has taken over the front. It is Donato now a half length in front of Smokin' Al. Euroglide begins to run after Donato. Deadly Catch is 2.5 from the front. Mr. Make Believe and Moment of Weakness. It is Donato, but here comes Euroglide. Deadly Catch got a chance to blow it up. To the outside, Mr. Make Believe. Euroglide has the lead. Mr. Make Believe. Porfido, the 10-year-old, has closed into mid-pack, and he is closing. Also, Slammer Time dives through from the inside. Slammer Time. Here comes Porfido. Here comes Slammer Time. Porfido, the old man, ran him down. He is age 10, and he just went from all the way at the back of the pack to nail Slammer Time on the money.
Porfido takes race 5, the second leg of this pick 6, and returns $9.60 for the win. Slammer Time, the 2 second, and completing the trifecta, the 11, Mr. Make Believe. But Porfido, 14th win of his career, a 10-year-old for Owen Hardy, and wins for the first time in 18 starts on this Betfair Hollywood Park turf course. Exotic payoffs, the early pick 4 comes back $184, and the pick 5 The 11421 combination, $1,347.90. Race 6 kicked off the guaranteed late pick 4 pool of $250,000. The 1 and 10 were both scratched in this race. It was a $20,000 maiden claiming sprint at 6 furlongs. There was a rider change on the 7, Lethal Intent, Alonso Quinones. The post-time favorite was the 9, Besame Suances, dropping in class for Daryl Vienna. Here's the start of the pick 4. Let's go to Vic Stauffer.
They're at the post. They're off. Lethal Intent broke well, so did Midnight Raven. Tough to catch is close up. Minister of Trade on the move. Prized by Buck and Quick Cenizas. Tropical Winds moves through, and Tropical Winds will lead them all up the backstretch. Me Likey Mikey and Valen are next. Now Lethal Intent is midfield. Besame Suances has just a couple beat. They are Blinded by Fame and Cold Silence. It is Tropical Winds with Me Likey Mikey going to try to squeeze through a tight spot. Tough spot for a first-time starter, but he's up in there. Me Likey Mikey now a neck in front. Tropical Winds is second by a length to Minister of Trade, Tough to Catch, and a 3-wide Star of America. Then it's a length and a half. Back to Valen at the rail. Moving up between horses is Expensive Pens. He's got a chance in about 5 from the front. Prized by Buck is next. Lethal Intent has 10 to come. Then Quick Cenizas and Blinded by Fame, top of the stretch. Me Likey Mikey is the leader, and he is hand-ridden past mid-stretch. Me Likey Mikey has opened up a 4-length lead from Tropical Winds, Star of America, Blinded by Buck, and Besame Suances, but they're all battling for a minor award as Me Likey Mikey coasts home to win. Me Likey Mikey won by 2. Prized by Buck rallied at a big price to be second. Midnight Raven was third, and Star of America finished fourth.
Me Likey Mikey, first-time starter for Mike Pipey. Takes the first leg of the late pick 4 in race 6. Tyler Bays aboard for the win. Me Likey Mikey, son of DeCarchi, returns $11.40 for the win. The trifecta, 216.15. Comes back $7,263. The superfecta, $64,785. Final time of the race, 1:12 and 2. We'll take a break. We'll be back and pick it up in race 7.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Race 7 was on the turf, a mile and a 16th, an allowance optional claiming field, and a 10-horse group lined up in race number 7. The favorite at post time was the 4, 'Cause It Hurts, for Bob Baffert. Went off at 5-2. Let's go to Vic Stauffer for the call, race 7.
They're at the post. They're off. Gab Power pinched back. Surrey Star shows speed, and so does Why Not Be Perfect. Liberty Cap close up. In the center, Fire with Fire could be wide early. Smoky Lonesome rides the rail. 'Cause It Hurts is next, then Let's Do It in Alfie's Bed, followed by Star Spangled Heat, and the slow start has Gab Power at the back of the pack. Why Not Be Perfect to the backstretch leads Surrey Star by about 2 lengths. Why Not Be Perfect is in front. Surrey Star is second, the same margin to Fire with Fire and Liberty Cap at the rail. Then it's a lineup of 3 or 4 horses. Alfie's Bet going up 4 wide. Just inside of Alfie at the rail is Smoky Lonesome. 'Cause It Hurts is in that mix as well. Then it's 4 back to the 2 trailers. They are Gab Power, and at the rail, Star Spangled Heat, midway on the backstretch, and the leader is Why Not Be Perfect. Why Not Be Perfect, now just 3/4 of a length from Surrey Star. A closer Fire with Fire in good striking position for Martin Garcia. Liberty Cat, Smoky Lonesome, 'Cause It Hurts, and to the outside, Alfie's Bet with Let's Do It, all in the next flight. Now Alfie's Bet drops back a position, joined and passed by Gab Power. Star Spangled Heat is moving at the rail. They're 6 from the front, and Why Not Be Perfect and Surrey Star are still 1-2. Why Not Be Perfect, a neck in front of Surrey Star in second. Smoky Lonesome and Fire with Fire, both 2 from the front. 'Cause It Hurts draws within 4 of the lead, and Star Spangled Heat and Why Not Be Perfect still leads. Why Not Be Perfect, 2 in front. Smoky Lonesome, Fire with Fire, Surrey Star, Why Not Be Perfect all the way at 44-1. Why Not Be Perfect won by 2. Fire with Fire was second, close for third, Surrey Star and Smoky Lonesome.
Why Not Be Perfect takes race 7 at 44-1, returns $91.60. The double came back $576. The trifecta, $5,705. And the superfecta for the 5-10-9-1 combination, $25,550. Jeff Metz trains Why Not Be Perfect. Edwin Maldonado with the win for JC Racing Stable. Final time, 141-1. Race 8 was 7 furlongs, an allowance optional claiming field, and a 6-horse group went postward in this spot. The favorite in this one was the 5, Close to the Edge, coming off a win last time out for trainer Victor Garcia. Edwin Maldonado looking for another win. Here's Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Close to the Edge breaks best, goes to the front. Total Bull is rushed up through from the inside, and there goes Total Bull off the long layoff to take over the lead. Close to the Edge now going to take back because Live Sundays is going to go challenge for the front. So Close to the Edge is now tugging at Edwin Maldonado, and he races third. Bank the 8 is in fourth at the rail, then Golden It Is, and the trailer is Sean Washington. Up the backstretch, Total Bull has the lead. He's a half length in front of Live Sundays at the rail. Bank the 8 races in third and less than a length from the front. Then comes Close to the Edge, still tugging. Now he's going to go up 3 wide. Close to the Edge within a length and a quarter of the lead. Golden It Is has 3 lengths to make up. Sean Washington back of the pack. 3 of them going to line up, leaving the back stretch. It is Total Bull, Live Sundays, and a 3 wide Close to the Edge. Those 3 go to the quarter pole pretty much together. Golden It Is moving nicely, and here's Golden It Is, gonna go 4 wide. He's after the lead. Meanwhile, Bank the 8 gets through inside of his stablemate, and Bank the 8 with a dream run's got a good chance. Final furlong, here's Bank the 8 and Close to the Edge, and Bank the 8 has taken over the lead and now sprints away. Bank the 8 in front. Live Sundays has been pulled up. Bank the 8 is now 4 to the good from Close to the Edge. Bank the 8. Bank the 8 won by 6 in the end. Close to the Edge was second. Golden It Is third, and Total Bull finished fourth.
Bank the 8 wins the 8th at Betfair Hollywood Park for trainer Bob Baffert. His second win on the card. Rafael Bejarano, also his second win on the card as well. And they went for a Mercedes stable, a 5-year-old by Distorted Humor out of the AP Indy Mare Zori. Bank the 8, 5 wins now from 10 career starts, returns $13.60 for the win. 2-5-4, the order of finish. The double returns $930. The pick 3 comes back $3,388. Final time 122-4 for the 7 furlongs. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
We are back in race 9 to close out the card on the Saturday afternoon at Betfair Hollywood Park. Was on the turf at 6 furlongs, a maiden special weight. A couple of scratches in here. The 3-13 came out. 2 rider changes. On the 2 was Victor Espinosa, and on the 9 was Mike Smith. The 2-horse also was gelded since his last start. The favorite was the 4, Real Heat, for Eric Kruljack. Went off as the 4-1 post-time favorite. Here's Vic Stauffer with the call, the nightcap, race 9.
They're off. Aerial Artist broke well, so did Royal Barrister in the center of the cleaners. Anytime's on the move as well. Sayao is midfield, then comes Will True Up and Real Heat, followed by Syndicated and Misdeed, and the trailer is Dice Flavor. Up the backstretch they run, and Anytime is the leader from Aerial Artist. Derringer is 3 deep in third and a length and a quarter from the front. Real Heat and Royal Barrister in striking position. So is Najran Breeze, the gray, only 2 from the front. The Cleaners has 4 lengths to make up. Will True Up and Say Ow, both 5 off the lead. Misdeed has 6.5 to close. Then comes Dice Flavor, and Syndicated is the trailer, and they're at the top of the stretch, absolutely wide open. Anytime and Aerial Artist 3 wide. Derringer, Royal Barrister and Maldonado going to try to come through from the inside. Meanwhile, in the center of the track, Misdeed is moving up, and they run to the final furlong, and here comes Royal Barrister to ride to the lead. Will True Up to the middle of the track. Derringer is closing, but Royal Barrister is clear. Misdeed up into second. Royal Barrister. Royal Barrister gives Edwin Maldonado his 3rd on the day. Misdeed 2nd. Will True Up 3rd. Sayao 4th. And Dice Flavor finish 5th.
Royal Barrister takes the nightcap for the Doug O'Neill barn, a first-time starter, son of lawyer Ron, out of the Forestry Mare, Queens Plaza. Edwin Maldonado aboard for the win, his 3rd victory of the afternoon. Royal Barrister returned $17.20 for the win. The race finished 5-11-1. The Superfecta comes back $5,488. The Super High Five, $14,667. There were 2 winning tickets. The Place Pick All, 8 of 9, wins $2,077.70. There were 7 winning tickets. Let's get into Sunday and the changes for Sunday afternoon's card. Not a whole lot of them, just race 6, scratched the 11 Exchange Student, and in race 9, scratched the 2 Addison's Honor, the 13 Country Soul, and the 15 Crystal Coast. Once again, don't forget, there is a Pick 6 carryover on Sunday afternoon, $115,998. Well, I hope you enjoyed this opening Saturday of the Betfair Hollywood Park Fall Meeting. A lot more great racing ahead. Sunday's feature, 2-year-old fillies going 1 mile and 1/16 in the Sharp Cat Stakes. That's worth a purse of $100,000. We hope to see you out here on Sunday afternoon. For track announcer Vic Stoffer, I'm Greg Wolf. We'll see you again soon.